98 achievements, 1 save. This is Achievement Chaser. Hey guys, it's Alex here, and we're back with Achievement Chaser for episode 118 now, where we're going to take on Pacos Ferreira for the Cup Final to see if we can do the double. We've had one game in between our league win over Rio Ave, and that was Lusitania La Rosa on the final day. They are bottom. We won 3-0 in the end. We did make it a bit more difficult on ourselves. We had a bit of a second team out here, but Tiba got a sending off in the 57th minute when we were 1-0 up. Micaeus put us up 1-0 here. Guzman running forwards, plays it into Micaeus, who is a great run here, beats the defender somehow and puts it in right at the front, like near post there. Don't know how the keeper couldn't save that. But that was 1-0. Then Tiba got sent off, which made it a bit more dicey. But then, thankfully, they got sent off. De Smet got sent off. So, straight after that, Guzman gets our second here. Micaeus on the right, plays it into the box, into Guzman, who takes it down well and finishes past the keeper for 2-0. And then in the last minute, Jose Everaldo gets a penalty to make it 3. So that was that. And we finish the season unbeaten in the end. Which is, here we go here. There we go, 92 points. So we had 1 point better than last year. We didn't do as well as Porto's unbeaten season. They had 30 wins and 4 draws, while we only had 29 and 5 draws. But really, at the end, their 4 losses were really big. 2 losses to us home and away. Benfica and Belenenses, and their 1 draw to Benfica at home really screwed them. Benfica a long way off. Sporting in 4th, and then Braga and then Vitória Guimarães the rest of the spots. So we take on Pacos Ferreira today. So let's just get into it. This is the team lineup we're going to go with. If it loads, here we go. Team selection. Oh, my dog just sneezed. Here we go. So Odessa's in goal. Castello at right back. Dos Santos, Ramos, Orikov, Leo, Guzman, Everaldo, Burkic in the attacking midfield role. Enrique is injured for this game. I should actually... what should I do? I should bring on someone as a... Maybe Jamie Serda. Bring him on for... No, we got Charlotte there. Charlotte can do the job. Beloya left wing and Iker up top. So just one change to the normal starting 11. Burkic in that shadow striker role. It's a lot of changes from the last game, to be fair. But I wanted to try and rest players. Unfortunately, Tiba getting sent off means we're a bit short on the centre-backs options. But still, hopefully, we are the favourites for this game. It's going to be very unfortunate if we lose this. But here we go. What are they playing? They're 4-4-2. They have Lucas Gaspar up top. The man we tried to sign ages and ages ago, and I think his career is stalled quite a bit. But we are playing against Levi Vostino and Ross Wiley and Tio Barbe. So we've got 3 former players against us today. So it might be they might be trying a lot harder. Lucas Gaspar, meanwhile, he's 25 now. When we tried to sign him back in the day for, I think, did we try and sign him? I think, yeah, we tried to sign him from Chavez, and he went to Sporting. We took him on loan, it didn't do anything, and then he had a load of loans and was okay, but now he's gone on a free to Pacos Ferreira. Sporting really sort of screwed his career up there, unfortunately. So poor move from him. But here we go, boys, into the final. Let's switch back to 2D real quick. But here we go. Okay, 2 minutes in, first highlight. Let's see what that does for us. Orikov with the throw into Beloy. Go on, put a ball in. Oh, he's beating his man. Oh, the keeper makes a good save. Iker will get there first, though. Potential second chance. Guzman hits. That's way over. Way over. Good start. One a bit better on target, but not the worst thing in the world. Shows you our intentions early. We have gone a bit quiet after this, though. Here we go. Another throw in from the left-hand side. Orikov again on it. What's he going to do this time? He's going to throw it directly to him, isn't he? No. Beloy into Burkic. It's blocked. Castello's got it. Can he finish? A poor finish in the end. If that was Everaldo, I think that was going in. But it fell to Castello, unfortunately. It should have been our first goal, really, there. But we seem to definitely be dominating here. The highlight's still going, though. Jose Everaldo now on it. Burkic into Leo. Can he play into Castello? Castello, could you put a good cross in? He back post, Beloy! That was an open net, Beloy, mate. Just keep the header down. Just keep the header down. But we are relentless at the moment. Another throw-in comes in from Orikov. It's just all Orikov's throw-ins, basically. He's lost the ball, though, here. Oh, but they give it straight back to us, unfortunately, for them. Castello goes all the way back to the keeper, Odessa. Castello, Dos Santos. Nothing silly here, boys. Nothing silly. Good play. Very good play to get out of that position. Iker, Jose Veraldo. He's got Castello on the right if he wants him. He goes to Burkic, gets the 1-2. And it's just Jose Veraldo, lads. 17th goal of the season. He joined in January. Like, he's played half of the season. He's got 17 goals. He's incredible. I think I saw a scout report of him and genuinely said he's now world class. And we got him for 19 million, I think it was. We signed him really, really early into the window, and it kind of mean we had no money for the rest of the transfer window, and we didn't even have him for the first half of the season. But I think it was very, very worth it at this point. My days, he is incredible, and that is 1-0. And Dos Santos is injured, so that means Anderson Luiz will come on for him, unfortunately, because. Oh no, because Tiba got sent off. I didn't think that was going to happen. I haven't seen Dos Santos get injured in ever, basically. So that's a bit worrying. But at least this is the last game of the season. 1-0 up at half-time. I kind of am happy, but at the same time I want more from the team. Let's see if they changed anything. I feel like they changed something there, but no, it just looked. I think their initial formation looked just a bit off from the kickoff, but. Let's try and get a second and a third in this second half, lads. We have been dominating, but we need to make this domination count. There is a highlight kickoff, though. I don't normally see them on it. Key highlights. Burkic on the ball to Guzman. Go on, Guzman. Into Beloy. Holds it up. He's going to play it back to Orikov. Into Guzman again. To Leo. Oh, and Leo shoots over. Yeah, we've been total domination from us so far. But that second goal is very, very crucial in this game. Let's see. Okay. Iker, Beloy haven't been the best up top. Burkic on a yellow now. Half an hour to go. Burkic. There's his yellow. Very, very quiet second half. They've made no substitutions. We've made no substitutions apart from the ones we are forced into. Here's a throw-in, though. Castello into Burkic, who heads on. Straight to the keeper, that was. Is he going to... What's happening here? He goes long. Anderson Luiz wins. Good win, fella. Jose Veraldo cuts inside. Go on, mate. He's been the one to create everything. Into Beloy, into Orikov. Can you put a good cross into the back post? No, he's going to pull it back for Guzman. Cross now? No, Leo. And we're going to go back around into Burkic now. Into Iker. Burkic again. Into Beloy. And that is 2. And both wingers have a goal now. And that's surely game over. I think we're going to make a sub now. We're going to bring Iker off. I think we're going to put on Schala for him. But extremely, extremely good play from the boys. They have brought a new striker on, Emil. We are going to pause before we make the substitution and just put our opposition instructions on him. Do our due diligence. Because it's been nice. It's been easy now, but it could have just been all due to the opposition instructions. Sometimes you go, oh yeah, well, they haven't made anything so far, so why do I need to change it? But maybe it's your instructions, which is what keeping them quiet. So when you don't do them, they might get more chances. But we've got the ball here. Guzman to Schala, the new sub. Guzman again. He's going to try and put a cross in. Is he going to get fouled? No, he's just rolling around with it into Burkic. It's blocked back to him. It's cleared. Leo's going to get to it. He's going to play it out to Castello. No, Ramos is out there for some reason. I don't know why, but he's there. Leo, Guzman, Beloy, Burkic. Oh, and Burkic finishes it off very, very well. I was just about to sub him, to be fair, but a fantastic little finish there. We're going to bring Schala back to the centre and then bring on Michaelis up top, I think. So there is another highlight, though, from kickoff. But Barbe's come on as well as a centre-back. So it's a centre-back pairing of Barbe and Faustino, which is a blast from a Salgueiros past, even though I don't think Theo Barbe actually ever played properly. It was always a bit of a backup for us. So him playing for them is a bit of a worry. Last 3 minutes, it's wrapped up, lads. We'll switch to director for the last 3 minutes. I want to see the cup glory. We always miss it normally. Leo goes long. Can we get a fourth late on? Beloy heads it into the centre. It's blocked. Not blocked. It's picked up by them, but they've given it straight back to us. Can we make it 4 right at the end? Leo into Micaeas. Sharla, the new subs linking up. Jose Everaldo running at his man. He's laying it off to Castello. It's weird looking at it in 3D. I only see dots normally. Leo plays it to the back post, and Beloy's got 2, and that's 4, and that is the perfect end to the season for us, really. A dominant, no drama, 4-0 victory over Pacos Ferreira for the double. It's our second double as well. Jose Everaldo just lays off to Leo. Great little cross from him, and Beloy just off the bar and in. Kept his header just about down enough. And there we go. There is a full-time whistle. And here we go. We actually have a trophy lift. I don't know if is that our third cup final win, I think? That's our third. It's funny that we have more Portuguese cups than we do Portuguese League Cups. I guess it's because we don't have to face Porto and Benfica as much. But here we go. Here's a little cup lift. We didn't see it for the league title, but wait, come on, wait, and then the red and white confetti falls down. Beautiful stuff, lads, and that is the cup double. Here we go. I'm very happy with your performance, boys, and that is season 10 with Salgueiros. We probably won't get any achievements until it ticks over to the next season. So oh no, I've got an achievement now. Let's see what it is. Let's just check this now. What is this? Top 4. The team hasn't lost in 30 matches. Fair play. We are dominant, lads. So that is an achievement there. It's not even the one I thought it would be. But I think when it ticks over to the next season, we'll probably get some seasons. So for the start of season 11, we might get some achievements there. Dos Santos only out for 3 to 4 weeks, so it's not too bad. Board delighted 3 times in 4 years for Salgueiros, which is very, very good. But Liverpool are just constantly going after Beloy. Thankfully, he's here at the moment till 2033. So we have him for another 3 years at least, but he has been extremely, extremely good. We'll do a little... Do we have the season review coming up now, actually? I think we should do. We do have, obviously, the World Cup. So after this episode, we'll be going into the World Cup with Holland. So there'll be a load of stuff going on then. Depending on how far we go, it might just be 2 episodes if we lose both our group games. But I don't think that's going to happen really when you with the team we've got, or the groups we've got. Here we go. Just keep continuing. Surely we have our end of season review coming up here, I think. Normally it happens straight after the cup final, I think. Normally it does. I'll try and go through the squad, because normally I just forget to go through the squad. I just go through the like end of season review, the special one they brought in. Oh, there's the achievement. There's the second achievement. Invincible. Beautiful. What? Hold on. Steam library's loading. To give you the description for it. Your team has played the entire season without losing a league game. So... 2 achievements today. Very, very nice. Hey, there we go. Here's the end of season. We got the league and the cup double. So we'll go through our new arrivals. Bakardshiev was voted our signing of the season. He played 4 games, 8 sub-appearances, got 7 goals. Very weird when you've got Jose Everaldo, who had 22 appearances, 17 goals, 6 assists. Sangild's there. Revez, who just went out on loan, had a very good loan actually. He's got called up to the Croatia squad for the World Cup. Anderson Luiz did very well when he was called upon. Tiba's done very well as well. Sharla, probably just an introductory season. I think if he becomes the starting striker, he'll do a lot better. And then a few youngsters coming in. Transfers out, obviously. Honda de Estrada, 51 million. Massive amount of money. Carlos Costa's gone out to Brentford. Didn't really do much. Pusic matched Flavio. Didn't really play very well for Chelsea. Felipe Cruz has played very average for Leicester. So really, it's not too bad at all, actually, the ones we lost. But yeah, here we go. Portuguese League up, first position. 18,000 people in our home attendance. Top goal scorer was Beloy in the end. Fantastic little win. We were undefeated the entire year. Champions League... That sucked. It was really difficult, this one. We could have done it, but it was a crazy campaign. Won the Portuguese Cup, lost the Portuguese League Cup to Porto, as per usual. But very good season overall. Moments to remember, yes, definitely the 6-1 win versus Milan was something to remember. 5-0 versus Vitória Guimarães. Okay, fair enough. And then goal of the season was Guzman. Free kick against Morenzi. Fair enough. Finances... Yeah, we haven't done as well, to be fair, this year. 13,000 shirts sold. Guzman, Bloy, Whiteley, Enrique, and Iker. That's interesting. Okay. And this is our best 11 for the year. Jose Everaldo gets into it, playing half a season. It's pretty much the lineup you see every time, although them switching over there really annoys me. Charlotte up top, though, does interest me a lot, because Iker, I think, had quite a good end to the season there. Accolades, we had a few manager months, October, November, December, and March. Fans player of the season was Guzman. Also young player of the season. So I don't know how Bakachiev got that. Goal of the season was Guzman. Top scorer was Beloy. Top assist was Guzman with 20. Most player of the match was Guzman. Highest average rating was Guzman. And then Mira got most passes completed. Most assists by a player in the season was Guzman. There's a broker record. Most clean sheets, Odessa with 29. Most league goals by a player, Iker. Youngest player was Nelson Duque, and the highest transfer fee received was 46 million for Juan de Dios Estrada, but that could go up to 51 depending on what's happening. But there we go. There's that. New clean sheet record, unbeaten, people inducted into the best 11. Who was that? 2 players. Dos Santos gets in there, and Alonso Ramos also gets in there. Very, very interesting that is. Let's have a look at it. It's a weird combination. So you got Odessa in goal, 218 appearances for us now, which is absolutely crazy. He's the one with the most appearances. Felipe Cruz at right back. Dos Santos with 121 appearances. Faustino, Tellez, Guzman's up there, obviously. Miguel Luis up there. Gustavo Enrique's still there from our time in the lower leagues. Kylian Nedra's still in there. Beloy's obviously there. He's ridiculous. 81 goals and 125 appearances. Iker's up there. Jose Jastray's still in there. Ramos joins with over 100 appearances. Costina's in there. Ronaldo Camara. Bruno Cravo, Goebbels, and Pinto. So some of the old guards still in there, but I think they will be moved on as we go on. But that's the 10th season. Mental. So let's just accept current vision. Win the Premier League they want us to and reach the first round of the knockout round. We should have a better seeding, I think. So it should be okay. Where do we want to go for our destination? Let's go to the USA, lads. We're going to the States. We're going over the pond. But yeah, let's actually look at the squad for the first time, because we don't normally do this. So appearances-wise, Odessa, 54. Incredible. Dos Santos, all props to him, had 49. Guzman had 46. Leo had 45. Costello had 44. Ramos had 42. Orikov, our defense as one of the most, and centre mids are so they just play constantly. Let's get rid of the loans, I think. We'll lose Burkic, but he didn't really play that big of a role this year. And Beloy, Enrique, Sangilt is in Salgueiros B, so he shouldn't be there. Iker. But goals-wise, Beloy had a slow start to the season, but then 26 in 39, pretty good. Everaldo, what a signing. 17 goals this year, which is a bit mental. Look at his stats. He's already a 4.5-star player. We signed him for 90 million in January, and he's got the same amount of goals he did last year in the Brazilian division, which is insane. He started so well. Him on the right and Beloy on the left is just a cheat code, basically. Enrique with 11 goals. Ike had a really slow start to the season, but he's picked up his form a bit now and got 10. Guzman with 9. Charlotte got with 8. Bakachiev got 7. So we had a lot of spread out after the big two up on the wings. Assist-wise, Guzman got 20. Beloy got 12 himself, so he got the double digits for both. Castello had 9. Not as good as Felipe Cruz, but I don't think he's that sort of player, really. But Enrique with 9 as well. Leo with 7. Jose Everaldo was 6. Incredible. Average rating-wise, Everaldo, of course, 7.69. Guzman with 20, with 7.61. Bruno Paulo, can't blame him. One appearance in the league, 7.5 average rating. It's beautiful. And Beloy with 7.49. It is a very good squad. And then when you look at the ages, if we can keep this squad together, the oldest player is Iker at 23. It's insane. If we can hold this squad together and they want to sign contracts, at the moment some of them don't. Like Beloy, he doesn't at the moment because he's wanted by Liverpool, obviously. If we can get into that little period where they go, I'm happy to play for you again because no one's interested, and get that contract in, because most of them are till 2034. There's a few like Ramos, Leo, Beloy are 2033. So there's 3 years and then 4 years and 5 years for the rest of them. So it's very, very good. Everaldo, we had only had him until 2032, but I added a 3-year extension, which I've activated. So he's here till 2035 on only 15k a week. Probably will have to up that at some point because he's just too good, and he's 18. And we've got a lot of young players coming through as well. So incredible season. It's very, very good for our 10th season here. So we'll have to see how things go. We've got new youth facilities coming in as well. I might try and get some other stuff going, but I will be back for our time with the Netherlands as we face the World Cup. World Cup 2030 coming up. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I'll see you guys next time.